Hello everyone, I am Loki616 and I am back playing some more Blood Bowl in the Mr. Hadwick Democracy Bowl competition. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that random thing, that sort of strange bug. No, I'm not going to transfer any money into petty cash. I'm fairly happy with how things are going at the moment. And yeah, okay, so his team is an Orc team. He's gone with the 4 Blitzer, 4 Black Orc thrower, double lineman setup. That Blitzer's got Mighty Blow at the top. We've got a Black Orc with block, and we've got the thrower with block, which means he's playing a running game, folks. My Skaven team is still as you saw it last time, obviously. I've got the Juggernaut on my Rat Ogre. I've got a Mighty Blow Storm Vermin. Also got a yeah, I've got a Wrestle Gutter Runner, so he's my ball retriever. Especially now because this guy's got block on his ball carrying guy, so I can see much use of my little Gutter Runner at the moment. And who else have I got? Oh yeah, I've got the plus movement Gutter Runner, the one that I'm going to turn into a one-turner. So I'm going to try and score with him, preferably twice, but you know, you can't have it all. I would like to receive, thank you very much, because I don't want to get punched first. So GN, turn the names on, get out of this silly camera view. Oh, frack. I suppose it affects him as much as it affects me. Sweltering heat. It means that as soon as the next drive starts, we may very end up losing half of our teams, which I don't like the idea of, particularly. Rats need numbers, lots and lots of numbers. Right, let's just good luck, have fun to my opponent, JerekKruger, and yeah. Where is my... There he is, my Mighty Blow Storm Vermin. Shropshire Blue Books. And then... Oh yeah, Monterey Jack D, my surprisingly vicious Line Rat. And I've just realised that I've got my Scrolls border on. Oh wow, that's awful of me. I'm going to leave that on because otherwise I'm going to have to stop the recording. To be fair, it doesn't really block anything. I should really have tried to fix that first. Oh wells. I'll fix it in the half time. Organise my players before receiving the kickoff. Yes, please. Right, Rat Ogre. Need you on the line, mate, I'm afraid. Blitzer. Thrower. Black Orc. Dang. See, I kind of want to stay away from the Mighty Blow block guy, but there's a block Black Orc over here, which I don't actually want to run into either. But, what can you do? He can go there. Where's this? Yeah, plus movement. Storm Vermin. Is he my... He's my Mighty Blow Storm Vermin as well. Sweet. I'm going to leave this Storm Vermin over here for the moment. My Dodge Wrestle Gutter Runner can go there. I've got no loners this game, which is obviously a bonus. Actually, he doesn't need to be there, does he? Actually, he does. In case, well, I suppose if the Rat Ogre doesn't decides he doesn't want to knock someone down, well, then I'm going to have to move him round anyway, and even then, it'll only be a 1 die. Right, let's accept that. We'll see what happens. Get out of this silly camera view that it keeps wanting to give me. Yeah, because I'm strength 5 and the Black Orcs are obviously strength 4. Yes! Cheesy Jokers gets an extra team reroll. Love it. Ah, I was kind of hoping that'd bounce out. Oh well. What can you do? I'm not massively worried about him like trying to get to the ball because his guys are all like movement 6, movement 5 on the lineman. Thrower has movement 5. Wow. I've apparently got a terrible memory for someone who occasionally plays orcs. So yeah, so they really can't get down here. So I'm not going to bother covering the ball. I'm going to worry about hitting things harder. And the way he's set this up means that I get the opportunity to do so. So let's do that first, shall we? Boom. Do you want to follow? No, not particularly. Now I could move right up, or I could move this guy back and create like a sort of side cage here. I kind of think I want him behind because he can actually be a scoring threat as well. He can get there. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check some distances there, folks. Right, let's do some punching in the middle, I guess. Yeah, that's a good way to start. Boom. Of course, that's a 1 die. What was I thinking? This lion rat can move up here. Wow, that was a nice little bit of jusseriness. You're going to go over there, and I'm not going to follow you. You're going to punch. Oh, wow. Not knocking people down all of a sudden feels kind of bad. And yes, I am going to follow up there. Probably should have done that. Oh, well, it's only Swiss Tony. Right, what am I going to do? I think I'm just going to go for a fast scoring game and see what happens. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy. I could try and base the thrower. Yeah, let's base the thrower. How far can this blitzer move? Right, to there. How about this one? To there. So I can get back up to about there. Wow. My movement limit, basically, is as far as I can go. So let's move him back to the middle. Good, good. Because Black Orcs are also really slow. Let's move him over here. And I'm going to move this gutter runner up precisely 1. Because he can now technically score. So if he leaves me a line open, I may just take it. But I'm honestly not expecting him to. Let's get out of this silly view. Yeah, so what I'm kind of expecting of this guy is for him to try and like at least get onto that thrower. But then again, he could blitz with this Black Orc with block against my gutter runner, which would actually probably be the smart move, and I should probably have moved this gutter runner up 1 more square. Oh, frack. If he figures that out, that gutter runner's going to get badly hurt. To be fair, the blitzer with Mighty Blow is over here, at least. Right, what am I thinking? I'm thinking that for the moment, these 4 are a little bit out of the fight over here, which is a bonus. I'm also thinking that my thrower can do a handoff, but I'd rather do a pass. Because, I mean, it's a 4-up with a free reroll, so it's a 75% chance of succeeding. You know, I know a handoff is free, but I'd rather get some SPP. because I think I want to turn my thrower into a deep field thrower sort of thing. Did he just try and blitz with someone and I missed it? Yeah. And the thing is, the Storm Vermin is also sort of a scoring threat as well. To be fair, most of my guys are sort of scoring threats. I mean, obviously the gutter runners are the biggest ones, but should definitely move their gutter runner up one more square. Damn it. Right. He's had half his time and he hasn't really done much. So what's he doing? Okay, here we go. Yeah, pressure. A little bit of pressure onto the thrower. Not that that's actually going to stop me or anything. Is he going to move this blitzer down as well? Because if he does, that blitzer is well out of position. Okay, he's basing that Storm Vermin. See, what I'm really hoping is that he doesn't notice that this is plus movement. Oh, no, he's blitzing with that Black Orc. Is he going to go on? Yeah, of course he is. Oh, no, he went on the... Yeah, it's the gutter runner. But fortunately, dodge. Thank frack for dodge. Okay, that's not actually too bad. I can get a 2 dice out of that. Base him with this gutter runner. And then, or a lineman. Move a lineman over there. That won't be a big issue. And then I can punch with this lineman. That gets me a 2 dice. And he didn't like push me back to push me out of scoring zone. So, I mean, I know that he could then surf me if I don't punch this Black Orc next turn. But I'm going to punch that Black Orc next turn. Oh, or I could just swing round to the right. Swinging round to the right is a little bit riskier, but it does seem funnier. But he's also going to be able to surf that gutter runner, so I don't know. Yeah, and he hadn't punched in the middle yet. Oh, that's not good. Storm Vermin going down. Oh well, at least he didn't get hurt. Skulls, flash, fair enough. Wow, I should not call it flash. Oh, balls. That's annoying. Didn't even realise that thrower. Oh, it must have been the... I knocked that thrower down. No, I didn't. I knocked the blitzer on the edge down. Of course I did. Of course I did. Right. Can he make it there? Yes, he can. Good, good. Yeah. It has to be said, going over to the right now seems like a pretty smart move. I can get where? There? Yeah. I can get to the halfway line. And these blitzers over here would then be out of position. This gutter runner could then dodge out, I suppose. Yeah, it wouldn't be a massive issue. Right, okay, so let's stand this guy up. Unfortunately, that lineman was stunned, so I can't even use him. Or I could just... See, I can't score. No, I can't, because I'd need to take out too many of these guys. There'd be too much dodging. No. Right, I can't score over there. Let's not try and do that then. So, this lion rat should go here. Punch this Black Orc. Punch him. Sort of. At least I get pushes, and I've got Frenzy, so... Okay then. Sort of cleared that side a little bit. Right. Do I want to take out this blitzer or this blitzer? Or do I want to ignore them all and just make a side cage? Could just make a side cage. Might not be a bad plan. As opposed to trying to blitz down someone and leaving the front. Yeah, because if I blitz someone down, I would leave this thrower still open to get punched, which obviously I don't like. So let's move this guy over here. How about this? Can he make it to... Yeah, okay. Orcs aren't fantastic at dodging, so hopefully this isn't going to be a massive issue. Yep, good boy. That's a 1-die. That's a 1-die, but with block against a non-block target. Just pushes. Yes, I do want to follow. I can get round here and at least make this a 2-die, I guess. Yes, I do want to re-roll it. Good boy. Pushes again. Let's push him into the Rat Ogre at least and follow up. That means more people tied down. And he's surrounded by 3 guys with block. Oh well, they're gonna have, at least one of them's gonna have to stay there to punch him. So yeah, let's go with that. And my computer's picked up that freaking annoying lag again. For some reason, my updates aren't holding at the moment. Like, it does the whole shutdown to update, and then comes up with a BIOS screen when it opens back up again. I'm really confused. And tells me that the CPU fan isn't working, even though the CPU fan is very clearly running. I do not understand. Might just start do a system restore. Might be the best way of doing it. To be fair, he can get a 1-die on my Rat Ogre at the moment. Okay, basing that lineman, fair enough. See, this thrower couldn't make it. He'd take 2 turns to get there. But at the same time, I've got gutter runners free now. Well, a gutter runner free. I'm going to stop moving because that seems to make the lag worse. Yeah, a gutter runner free that can run up there. Can't actually get in scoring position himself either, but again, be a threat. Okay, is he going to blitz that lineman? I'm assuming that's what he's up to. Oh, block. That's annoying. No, I don't want to. I'm assuming he's going to follow up as well eventually. Once the guy's done like melting into the floor. Right, now he can get a 2-die on my... Oh, it's Monterey Jack D, that's over here. Yeah, now he can get a 2-die on my Rat Ogre fairly easily. Yep, there it is. Oh, and stunned. That's not fun. That is not fun. Oh, frack. He'd have to catch it in 2 tackle zones, and then he'd have to dodge away and do a GFI. Yeah, no, not worth it. I was thinking if I could, like, get this guy free, I might be able to pass it to him, or hand it off to the gutter runner who could then pass it himself. But there's no point in doing that. Right, what I'm kind of thinking at the moment is... Could knock that blitzer away, I suppose. He's still not got a great deal of guys that can get to this party. I suppose he's got enough. I also don't want to put the gutter runner that I'm half intending to score with on the same side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this gutter runner up to here. No. To here. Let's move him there. Yeah, I think I'd rather dodge out with a thrower and put him somewhere vaguely safe. So, where is somewhere vaguely safe? That he can reach. Right then, let's move him there. Yes, I really want to re-roll that. Okay, cool. Could blitz that Black Orc. That would probably be the right way of doing this. Yeah, let's do that. I've got block, he doesn't. Not that it really matters. Let's throw the defender stumbles, at least move him away. No, I don't want to follow up. Dang. Shall I move him? Yeah, I'm going to move him there. I'm going to move this lineman here. Right, and what I'm thinking is, if I move him there, he gets a 2-die again, 2-die on me, and then still gets one of his Black Orcs free, but it is only one of his Black Orcs. I'm going to go with that, see what happens. If he falls down, he falls down. He's not in a massively... There we go. Right, the thrower's got block, so let's knock down this lineman, shall we? That'll do. Mighty blow! Didn't do a thing. That's a shame. Right, that's all my guys moved. Yep, there we go. Burning through these rerolls. Right, though, because of the way that that Black Orc is, like, agi freaking 2, he's not likely to dodge out, and he'd have to do 2 GFIs as well. So, I don't see him making a play for the thrower, I see him trying to kill that gutter runner. Probably with that mighty blow blitzer. Fortunately, I needed a scoring threat up there. What else could I do? I really don't know, actually. I'm gonna hope that I still have the opportunity to throw to the gutter runner and then score next turn, but I doubt I will do. Hopefully I'll also get my KO'd lineman back in. He's got no one out at the moment, which I really dislike. But if we score, we got the sweltering heat to deal with. Oh, there we go. Blitzer. Wait, that was the mighty blow blitzer. Why didn't he... Maybe he's not going to punch that gutter runner. Maybe he's not going to blitz the gutter runner. Maybe he's going to try and blitz the thrower. Or at least maybe blitz this gutter runner to get onto the thrower. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. comes. Or not. Is he going to try and dodge out with that Black Orc? No. Oh no, that was here. You're leaving me a lineman available. I like it when people do that. I mean, he could still move this Black Orc. No, Black Orc's going down to there as well. You've not got a guy on my thrower, dude. I can still move the thrower at the moment. So the fact that you've got those guys all trapped, it's very nice for you, doesn't actually stop me. Because at the moment, what I'm doing is I'm picking this lineman up, blitzing this blitzer off, moving down, passing to the gutter runner, and then scoring. That's my play at the moment. The only thing that can try and stop me is a blitz from this Black Orc, in which he needs to do a dodge there, run over there, a GFI, and a dodge into 2 tackle zones, actually. I hadn't realised that. And then a punch. He might be able to go this way. At least then he doesn't have to do the second dodge. Yep, he's going to do it. He's got re-rolls. Oh! Oh, failed that one. Ah, damn! Damn, 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 damn. And then the ball goes everywhere, and my thrower's on the freaking deck, and oh god, it's all bad. Where's there more punching? I don't. Oh, up here. Right, he's okay. He's actually got a 1 die already, and I think that's the best we're gonna do. Nope. Don't need to dodge. Just see if you want to stand up. Never mind, he doesn't want to stand up. Well, it seems to work, dude. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for Jesus Christ, I hate this game. Oh, and of course I'm KO'd. Oh, I love it. I love it. He plays the fucking riskiest run I've ever seen, and then it's like, oh, yeah, totally shouldn't have worked. Oh, no, you're going to do something vaguely sensible and get KO'd for it. I hate this game sometimes. Fuck. And yeah, he can totally score. He's going to just knock that gutter runner down. Probably even hurt him. And then this blitzer can pick up the ball, because the blitzers aren't actually that terrible at carrying the ball. Well, at least I've managed to not get knocked down. That time, he's still got another 3 punches he could do on me. Not that I think he's going to bother. I would imagine he's just going to pick up the ball and start running. And I can't actually stop him. I've got nothing in the backfield to defend against it. And there's no point trying to out-punch this Orc team with my Skaven team. They would just end up getting hurt. And of course he's going to stall it out as well. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, well, at least it's only a wrestle one at the moment. Yeah, there he goes. He's gone. And now he gets to punch that lineman as well. Oh, God, this is not going to go well. I freaking hate this game sometimes. No one can reach that freaking blitzer unless I start running people down there now. And that's what I'm going to have to do, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. He saw what I had 2 people who might be able to get free eventually. But no, I'm out 3 guys. I've got guys on the floor stunned still. Oh, God almighty. This has just gone from bad to freaking worse. Is there any way of stopping that guy? thrower can reach? I guess. But it'd be dodges. It'd be a lot of dodges. It'd be 3 dodges. And he can't actually do it because the game wants him to... Okay, it would be 4 dodges, a GFI, and then a 1-die block. Yeah, no. Let's dodge him out last. Yeah. I was just like, whatever. Let's see if we can get up and actually fucking do something this turn. But no, you're not allowed to do that apparently. So I'm now out of rerolls. He can get a fair way down there actually. He's got a free reroll obviously, so let's start running with him. We never know. He's going to fall down. Oh, and he got KO'd. Brilliant. Fantastic. Why bother playing when you've only got half a freaking team? That's just awesome. Thank you, game. I love you too. Ugh. He did one thing right, got lucky that one time, and I can't even score back to try and get my KO'd guys back in. Couldn't Apo the guy who's missed next because I need it in case he manages to kill someone else, and as he's got Mighty Blow on a guy, it's kind of likely because I've only got freaking Armor 7. Is he going to stall out more? I would imagine he is. My Rat Ogre's being shit this game. Doesn't want to do a thing. I know I shouldn't have re-rolled that blitz, but I'm just getting so annoyed with the game that I'm just doing stupid things because I'm flipping pissed that I can't do a thing. You go, well, stats are in my favour. Why the fuck isn't it working? And then all of a sudden the game goes, nope, you don't get to do anything. No, of course. Of course. Of course, he's still got plenty of chance to actually injure my decent gutter runner. I should really install that mod pack. Can I get anywhere near close? Sort of. Oh my god, he's rolled 3 1s in a row. What the hell is the point? I give the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, go on. Tell me my rat ogre's being shit. I know my rat ogre's being shit. Oh my god, I've gotten diced so hard this half. This is ridiculous. I really hate trying to blame luck, but Jesus Christ, the luck has been awful. Right, okay, let's see what I can do now. See if any of my guys want to get up. I'm going with no, because it's been that sort of game. Right, of course he's got no one injured. All I need is one more injury on a couple of dudes and I'd end up getting another level. So of course he's got no one actually out. Oh, two of my guys want to get back up. Okay, that's better than I expected, I'll be honest with you. Right, now I get to receive again. Throw us back in, sweet. Oh, I'm waiting for him. Okay, he's all moving. Oh, no, okay. I could be wrong, but I think that actually makes my life a little easier. Right, I'll go punches him. No, there we go. Why does it want to try and reset up my positions when it was already in a decent position? At least it was the storm vermin that got back up. Alright, okay. We're going to have to do this fast then. We are going to have to do this fast. Thrower got blocked there. Oh yeah, cool. So I was wondering where half his team has gone, but they've been stunned by sweltering heat. None of mine were. Oh my god, a little bit of luck. And his mighty blow guy is gone. Oh, and his black. Oh wow. Wow, that was really nice. Okay then, so if the rat ogre wants to do a thing or not, that's not a massive issue anymore. This lineman can go over here. Right, let's just go with that for the moment. He's going to kick the ball at me. And this lineman's going to move up. Then I'm going to blitz with this storm vermin. Move this guy out of the way. Because if I can put this gutter runner here, it means that I don't even have to do any GFIs if I can get him free. Quick snap. The offence start their drive a fraction before. Okay, that's something at least. Oh, could try catching it with the storm vermin. No, let's not bother doing that. Right. No, I need him there. Oh, the gutter runner can move up. Oh, wait. Yes. Good boy. Don't catch that ball. Good. Yes, I will follow up. And then I can put him here. Right, let's not move that gutter runner yet. He's still technically in the scoring position. I could put this guy on the ball at least. Or I could put him on the thrower and the blitzer. I think I'd rather play this safe. That is, throw to that gutter runner and then... Yeah, because it's 2 GFIs at the moment. But he's got no one in the way. He can move that thrower in the way. He can stand that blitzer up. That blitzer can move. Or I could base the thrower. Can he get that lineman over there? Yeah, he can, unfortunately. I'm trying to figure out what's the safest way of doing this. Because, yeah, there's a... what is it? 7... No. Wow, no, it's more than a 10 in 36 chance. It's 11 in 36 chance of failing 2 GFIs. So let's just put him here, shall we? This Storm Vermin can go here. This guy's got sure hands, so he's got... Oh, no, that's still... Might as well have just done the 2 GFIs. Right, let's see how we do here. Sure hands. Pass. Inaccurate pass. Dang. Catch it. Yes. Yes. Oh my gods. Wait, that was a perfect launch? Said it was an inaccurate pass. Okay. At least we got the ball moving now, folks. The ball is moving. You push some stuff, man. You push it around. Right, let's push him over here. Knock him down, yes. I shouldn't have pushed him over there. I should have left him exactly where he was. Oops. Oh, yes, got lucky. Got well lucky. Yes, I do want to follow up. I am actually just going to base this blitzer, I think. Yeah, that's the safer way of doing this. Wow. That actually all worked out. And now if this lineman goes down, it's not a big deal. So, yes, hit some people. Yes, I do want to follow. Ah, stunned him. Wow. Yeah, I'm not expecting many armor breaks because, well, orcs. But you never know. Get lucky occasionally. Right, he can just dodge out with this thrower and stick him somewhere annoying. But then that Storm Vermin's free, so he'd have to dodge out with someone else as well. Right, yeah. This lineman wouldn't have to do GFIs, but he does have to do a dodge against a prehensile tail guy unless this Black Ogre blocks him down, which he gets a 1 die. More if he moves this blitzer in. So that's what I'd do. I'd move... Oh no, that Black Orc was knocked down. He's just stood him up. Okay, awesome. Because I think he wants to blitz my gutter runner. Right, he stood that blitzer up. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? I'd be tempted to try and dodge out with the thrower and blitz this Storm Vermin. I think that'd be my play. He does have a reroll. Where's the blitz going? Oh, it was on that blitzer. Okay, he's going to dodge out with that guy. He's got a reroll. Wouldn't take much. Yeah, there we go. Pushes. All-time pushes. I can really live with that. Either he follows up and I then get a 2 die against him with this Storm Vermin next turn, or he doesn't follow up. Oh, no, that was a very nice move. That was a very nice move, yeah. Right, though, I think I know what I'm doing. Right, let's move this lineman up. Yeah, he can totally reach still. This lineman up. Pushes works. Do I want to follow? Yes, I think I do. It's a shame. If I'd knocked him down, it would have been better, because then I would have got a 2 die. Here. Right, I think I've just got to go with the 1 die. Push works. 2 in 4 chance of... Well, a 1 in 4 chance of failing. Yes! Oh, yes. Follow, because I want you out of the way. There we go. Now this gutter runner's got a straight run to the end. Whey! And it all turned at the end there. Fantastic. Oh, right then. I think he gets one more turn. And then I get to fix this border around the edge of my screen. Right then, let's see what happens now. His guys obviously get back up because they were only stunned. How about my KO'd guy? Does he get back up? No, KO'd guy does not want to get back up. Wow, that lion rat is just like, nope, I'm out. I'm done. Leave me alone. Now let's hope that Sweltering Heat doesn't get any of my guys that are good. Oh, it got two of my guys. He got my one gutter runner that's remaining and a storm vermin. To be fair though, he's got a turn, and I'm fairly happy with the idea of him not being able to hurt those two. So, it might have been a bit of a dick move, but yeah, you're probably right. No, because that just gives him more dudes to hit. Right. Let's move Monterey Jack D back. Right, he can't do a one turn, so what I'm just going to do is position myself in a way that means that I'm available to punch things if I get a blitz. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move him back. Move him back. Move him back. Right, accept. Yeah, so my first drive got badly diced. My second drive I got surprisingly lucky. Welcome to Blood Bowl, folks, where logic is thrown out the window and stats occasionally go haywire. To be fair, he can still blitz all of these guys, but he can only hit one of them, and I should probably have just bunched them up in the middle. He can only hit one of them, and that's only after GFIs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would imagine he's just going to try and do a vanity pass with the thrower. Yes! Nice weather. Means less of my guys go out. He's got a Black Orc out this turn, and it's not his block Black Orc. Oh, and of course the bloom system comes into effect and goes, look, it's nice weather as opposed to sweltering heat, which should be brighter. Never mind. I hate when the weather changes, the graphics go so funky in this game. I think that's one of the... They're bringing out a Blood Bowl 2, and there's some things that they kind of need to fix. That being one of them. Hopefully, though, it won't just be improved graphics. It'll be some better tournament matchmaking systems. That sort of thing. Ooh, yes. Mighty Blow go. Oh, he re-rolled it. He really wanted to knock someone down. And then he's going to block with the block, the block Black Ogre. Black Orc even. Black Ogre. What am I on at the moment? And then probably Blitz. No, he might try and do the thrower thing first. Although that's 2 GFIs. That was actually a surprisingly nice kick to stop him doing anything useful. Oh! Okay. Oh, of course, because his block guy had actually already... And none of my guys actually go down. Fantastic. Or at least they go down, they just don't stay down. Right, Lyman's up. Is he going to try a pass? Lyman farming some SPP. To be fair, he only needs one. Perfect launch. Well done. He gets a level up. Nice. That may have been his plan all along, as opposed to trying to do it with the thrower, who's well away from leveling. So, yeah. Where's that blitzer going? Okay. Okay then.